Hello everybody, it's Ruby. I hope that you are all doing well. If you recognize this outfit, it is because I already did film one video today, but I have a second one that I have to film today, and I didn't really feel like changing my outfit, so I just took the sweater off. But anyways, if you recognize this outfit, it's because I already filmed it earlier today. I feel like that was the longest, most unnecessary explanation ever. Today, I have a fabulous finds for you all, which if you guys don't know because you're new to my channel, my fabulous finds videos are basically just a normal haul video, except I give it a fancy name on my channel because I'm cool like that. This Fabulous Finds is a little bit bittersweet because if you guys didn't watch my update video, which I posted on my channel just a little while back, you would know that I recently moved, but I'm back in my old room for a few days. So this is going to be the last Fabulous Finds though that I film in here for probably a really long time, possibly ever. But this Fabulous Finds is really exciting in my opinion because recently I have just been on a makeup kick. I have gotten rid of so much of my old makeup just because I realized I wasn't using it, and I was like, you know what, it's just time for a binge and a declutter. Because of that, I bought some stuff to kind of replace the old stuff, and so like I said, I've just been on a makeup kick recently, trying out new products or products that are at least new to me. So this Fabulous Finds consists of mostly makeup, so that's why I am going to title it a makeup Fabulous Finds. However, I do have just 3 quick clothing items to show you all, and then a graduation gift that I purchased for myself, and then 2 candles. But other than that, it is pretty much all beauty and makeup and a little bit of skincare. So I'm actually really excited for this because usually my Fabulous Finds do consist of mostly clothes. However, I am totally set on clothes for a really long time and I don't need any more. Also, I just quickly want to mention, for those who are wondering what is on my nails, I actually got new acrylics recently, which I am so happy about because I haven't had acrylics in forever, and I just like them so much more than actually getting my nails done because they just last a lot longer and they're just a lot prettier in my opinion. So I think first, because this is a primarily beauty related Fabulous Finds, I'm going to start with everything that's not makeup first. So first I'm just going to start with the 3 clothing items that I purchased recently. The first is this black top, and my mom actually got it for me. It's just this black kind of mock neck top, and I really like it. And it has a really cool kind of striped pattern on it, and then the sleeves are just half sleeves, but they have this really great detailing on it, so it's kind of an open arm, cold shoulder kind of look. And then from TJ Maxx, I actually picked up 2 things, both kind of florally, very springtimey and summer. I know, I'm such a rebel wearing floral in the summer. The first is this shirt, and it's from the brand Paper Crane, and it's in a size extra small. It is this green and white and brown floral printed shirt. I really like this. It's actually not floral, it's more leaves and stuff like that. But it is a cold shoulder top, and then it has these sleeves that kind of drape out. I think that this is stunning, especially with a pair of light wash jeans. It's just a really great kind of out to brunch, very simple top. Lastly, I picked up this romper, and I love this romper because it's one of my favorite trends. It's kind of the romper with a cape attached to it. If you follow me on Instagram, which shameless plug, you totally should if you're not already, my username is Ruby Lochnar. But I did post a photo or 2 with me in this outfit because I actually bought this to wear for my graduation party. It totally looks like something you would get at a high-end boutique, and so all my friends were like, oh my god, where did you get that, and how much did it cost? I was like, I got it at TJ Maxx, and it was $19.99. It's from the brand Flying Tomato, and it's in a size small. It is this off-the-shoulder romper. It's an off-white color with red flowers, which I absolutely love. It has these sleeves that kind of bell out like this, and then some lovely crochet detailing. And then like I said, it's just kind of the trend where it's a romper, so the shorts are right here, and then it has this beautiful long cape that drapes all the way down to the floor. So if you want to see what this looks like on, definitely go over to my Instagram because I posted a couple photos in this, and then a couple boomerangs so you can kind of see how it looks when it moves. Up next, I picked up 2 candles from Marshall's recently because Marshall's honestly has the best candle selection, Marshall's, Target, and TJ Maxx. I go there all the time, and I realized recently that I have a lot of fall and winter candles, but I don't have a lot of spring and summer candles. However, I didn't want to buy a lot while I was still here in Nashville because I'm going to have to bring this all back with me to New York, and I didn't want my suitcase to be incredibly heavy. So the first candle that I got is from the brand Sensational, which I love these candles. I have so many. I'm actually currently burning one right over there, but this is in the scent Sweet Peony. This candle smells amazing. Recently, I've really gotten into floral scents. However, I'm definitely really picky with my floral scents because they can't smell like old ladies and they can't be overbearing to the scent to the point that they give me a headache. Wow, I really can't talk today. They have to definitely still be pretty delicate, and also like very, very youthful, and this just smells incredible. I can't wait to burn this in my apartment up in the city. And then the other scent that I got, I am so excited about. This candle was $6.99, so also still pretty inexpensive. It's from the same brand, Sensational, but I think it's from like a different line of theirs. But this is called Rugged Patchouli, and you guys, I absolutely love this candle. First of all, it has like a wooden lid, which I just think is so cute, and that really fits kind of like my aesthetic. I hate saying that word, but it really just fits. I don't know, I really like it. This candle smells so amazing. It smells like a very sophisticated loft. I don't know why I think of that when I smell this candle, but I do. It actually smells like my friend's house that I used to go to all the time in middle school. They used to have like the most wonderful scent burning, and I'm pretty sure it might have been something like this. And then lastly, before I get into the like primary part of this video, which is all the makeup and beauty items that I purchased recently, I actually picked up a graduation gift for myself. So if you guys don't know, recently I graduated high school. I'm officially like an alumni of my school, yay! But graduating high school is just such a huge accomplishment, and it's something that I've been looking forward to for a really long time, and I worked my butt off to make sure that I graduated with a really good GPA and good honors and credits. So because of that, I kind of wanted to treat myself to something and kind of reward myself for all of my hard work recently. And I was kind of looking around, I was like, what's one thing that I would really like to get myself? And I realized that I haven't bought myself a new bag in forever. Because I'm about to turn 18 and I'm going to college, I kind of wanted to get myself a bag that was youthful but also a little bit more mature, and something that I could just like wear and like always remember why I bought myself this bag. And I also needed a new wallet because my wallet was literally falling apart. I was like, Ruby, that's embarrassing. Like, you don't want to be holding that and like carrying it around when you're going to like school or business meetings or whatever. The wallet that I ended up getting is a very simple one, but beautiful nonetheless, and it's by Jessica Simpson. The one thing that I wanted to make sure I looked for when getting a new wallet was one with a lot of card slots, because I have a lot of various cards and gift cards and rewards cards that I just like to always have on hand. But this one is so beautiful. So in gold right here it just says Jessica Simpson, and then it has a couple simple like flowers in gold and white right here. And then as far as the bag that I picked up, I did not like this at first when I saw this bag, and then I like put it on and kind of like modeled it with the outfit that I was wearing that day, and I just absolutely fell in love with it. So this is the bag. It is by Betsy Johnson actually, which totally takes me back to like middle school because I used to be the biggest Betsy Johnson fan ever. But I really like this bag because it's very mature and classy, but it also has a youthful sense to it because of the mixed like print that's happening on here. So it is black and white stripes, and then this middle section right here is white with black polka dots and rose gold pineapples. I do really like this bag though because it's all neutral colors, so it will go with the majority of the things in my closet. I also really like this because I live in New York City. I don't like carrying around like a big bag with me because it's just not practical. So this one is quite small. I know it's coming up kind of big on camera, but it is actually very small. So yes, that was kind of my graduation present to myself, but it was also just a necessity and something that I had been wanting to get myself for a while, but it just felt more special to like call it my graduation gift. So yeah. Okay, so now that we're done with all of that, let's get into the beauty and makeup products that I purchased recently. I am so excited. First, let's fix this choker. I love this choker, but like it always gets like twisted and just, I don't know. I'm also really excited because a lot of this stuff is drugstore makeup, and I have not gone to the drugstore in forever, so there were like a ton of new products that I was just not aware of, and I was so excited to get my hands on. So first, starting out with kind of some like tools that I got some new nail files. I know, very exciting. I got some new black bobby pins because I feel like I'm always losing bobby pins, and I don't know, there might be like a fairy or something that comes into my room at night and like steals my bobby pins because they're always like just disappearing. I also picked up one skincare item, and this is actually a repurchase, but I wanted to mention it again just because of how much I love it. This is the Formula 10.0.6 So Totally Clean Deep Pore Cleanser. I picked this up at either Target or Ulta, depending on like where I'm like closer to. It's $5. It's an amazing pore cleanser and just like acne preventer. My skin has never looked better ever since I started using this. I just love this stuff. It comes in a really big container too, so it's gonna last last you a really long time, but it's also so inexpensive that if you do go through it pretty fast, it doesn't really matter. And then before I get into all the drugstore stuff, I just want to show you all the one high-end product that I picked up recently. I splurged and got myself something that I've been wanting for a really, really long time. So I actually picked this up back in early May because I knew I wanted to use this for the makeup that I was gonna do for prom, because I've done my own makeup for prom every single year just to save money and because I like the way that I do my makeup. But I knew I really, really, really wanted to use this. This is the Stila Magnificent Metals Glitter and Glow Liquid Eyeshadow in the color Rose Gold Retro. But I absolutely love this product. It is the most beautiful, like, rose gold shimmery metallic liquid metal eyeshadow I've ever seen in my life, and it doesn't crease. The formula is absolutely amazing. I used it for my prom makeup. It stayed all night. Okay, so now for drugstore stuff. First, I picked up a new base slash top coat. This is just Sally Hansen Insta Dry. I love this stuff. And then I picked up this nail polish. This is the Sally Hansen Miracle Gel in number 189 Terracopa, sorry. This is a beautiful rose gold. Rose gold is like one of my favorite colors ever because I'm incredibly basic, but it's beautiful and I love this color. I actually went to Walmart recently, which I have not been to Walmart in forever. However, I did not know that they carried hard candy makeup products, and I've been wanting to try hard candy for so long now. So first I ended up picking up this hard candy Over the Moon blush duo, but this little duo just comes with a pretty hot pink baked blush and then a really pretty peach with like purple kind of like intertwined in it. And then I also picked up the Hard Candy Fast and Fabulous 12-hour makeup setting spray because I'm always looking for good drugstore setting sprays, and I used it today. It was my first time using it, and actually I really like it so far. I haven't really done anything like strenuous today that has caused me to like sweat or anything that would like cause my makeup to melt off, but so far like it feels so good and it made me feel like my makeup was not going anywhere. So I am very, very excited to like continue to use this and just test it out. And it's also a really big bottle. It's over 2 ounces, which is great for makeup setting spray. It was like $6. It's incredible. I picked up 4 things from e.l.f. Cosmetics, 2 of which were repurchases and then 2 were new products to me. I picked up a new e.l.f. highlighting brush because my old one was just getting way too dirty to the point that even if I cleaned it, it would still look dirty to me. I love this brush though. It's what I use for my highlight pretty much every single day. It's what I use today actually. I love this brush. It's fantastic. And then I just picked up another e.l.f. Matte Magic Mist and Set. I really like this setting spray. My only problem with it is when you spray it on your face, it's not like a fine mist. It definitely feels a little like jarring when you first spray it on, but it works so well that I just suck it up and deal. I've been also wanting to test this out for a really long time, so I finally decided to pick it up. This is the e.l.f. Blemish Control Face Primer, and so far, I actually really like it. It makes my foundation last forever. It also makes the application of my foundation like way smoother and just like a quicker process. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I also really like that it has a pump because it just makes it easier to disperse. And then because I am all about my brows, my thick, beautiful brows, I picked up the e.l.f. Brow Pencil in the color Neutral Brown, which let me tell you, this is not neutral. This is very dark, which I intended for it to be because my brows are almost black, so I have to go for a very dark pencil. However, this can be definitely misleading because it's called Neutral Brown, but I promise it's very dark. I actually really like it. It's very creamy, and then it comes with a spoolie on the other end, so far I really like it. It's actually what I used today, so yeah. Alright, and then the rest of this stuff is actually from Ulta. I love Ulta. I'm so sad because there's not one anywhere close to me where I live in New York. I actually don't know if there are Ultas in New York. Let me know if you guys know if there are any Ultas in New York City. I've lived there all my life and I've never seen one, but I could just be missing it. But I went there because I wanted to kind of see what was new to Ulta, and also I had some points to redeem that were up to a $15 credit. So I got $15 off of my whole purchase, which is great. I picked up a brush that I have just been dying to try out recently. This is the Real Techniques setting brush. I wanted to try this brush for forever, but it's always sold out, but I love Real Techniques, and I've heard that this is incredible for both like setting under eye powder, but also for highlight, and let me tell you, this is amazing. I also picked up 2 lipsticks recently. I haven't picked up lipsticks, I feel like, in forever. I've picked up liquid lipsticks, but not like normal, just in a tube lipsticks. So I picked up a new Milani lipstick because I love Milani's lipsticks, especially their matte formulas. This is in the color 77 Matte Tender. This is what the color looks like. It is a mix between how I would classify it is like a brick red and a muted coral. So that's what it looks like right there. I think it is absolutely beautiful. I actually wore it to my graduation party and I got a lot of compliments on it, so I feel like this is gonna be a good color for the summer. And then I bought this color because this is what I wore for my prom makeup. I did a very like glowy, simple makeup look, but very, very glowy and just kind of summer ready. This is part of the Kate Moss Rimmel London lipstick collection, and it's in a beautiful like rose gold container. This is in the color 54 Rock and Roll Nude. I have not found a good glossy nude for me until I found this lipstick. I usually go for matte nudes, but I really wanted one with a little bit of shine, and this is just perfect. So here's what the color looks like. Oh, it's just stunning, and the formula is so nice and actually very moisturizing. So I'm really, really thrilled with this purchase. So a brand that I've seen a lot about, but I've actually never purchased anything for myself from, is Makeup Revolution. But when I went to Ulta, they were having a deal where all of their palettes were buy one, get one 50% off. So naturally I was like, I'm gonna take advantage of that. The first of which is the Makeup Revolution Ultra Blush Palette in the color Hot Spice. I realized that I really needed to kind of like amp up my blush collection, so I got this palette. It is so beautiful. I don't want to blind you with this mirror. But it is just filled with really, really nice warm tone blushes and a combination of matte, shimmery, and kind of baked blushes. Those two right there, which also I found out when I first swatched them can totally function as highlighters. I really like this palette overall. I think it's gonna be great for like traveling and for the summer. I just can't wait to kind of mess around with this and just explore. Then I picked up this, and I'm so excited about this. I actually like couldn't wait. I was like, I have to swatch this palette. This is the Makeup Revolution Ultra Eye Contour Light and Shade palette. This is totally an exact copy of the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, which I still don't really know how I feel about a brand like completely mimicking another brand's product. However, I do think it's really, really great for people who can't afford the high-end version. So I don't know, I'm kind of torn and don't really know where I stand on that. But this is just so beautiful. I cannot wait to use this specifically in the fall, but also in the summer. I mean, I think that you could do it for like a really pretty smoky eye, but I just love this palette. And so far, all the colors that I've swatched are actually really pigmented. I don't know how well they compare to the Shade and Light palette because I don't have that. Swatches super well, doesn't feel chalky at all. I cannot wait to wear like all these colors. This is what gets me going. Neutral matte eyeshadow colors. I love this. And then finally, because I am ready to admit that I have a problem, I picked up 5 highlighters. So I picked up 3 of the NYX Duochrome Illuminating Powders / highlighters. I didn't like all of the colors for me specifically, but there were 3 in particular that I knew I wanted to get my hands on. So the first color is Snow Rose, which is this beautiful, it looks like a white highlighter, but it actually has a lovely pink and gold duochrome to it. If you guys want me to do a review on these, let me know because I actually think I'm going to. The second color is in Lavender Steel. It is this beautiful lavender highlight, which this is going to be so much fun for the summer and for like music festivals. I can already just see myself using this a lot. And then this one is in the color Twilight Tint, which is this beautiful pale blue duochrome highlighter, which I don't know how I'm gonna use this one yet, but I was just so intrigued, and they're honestly so inexpensive that I was like, why not? I also picked up one of Milani's new Instant Glow powders / highlighters because I have not seen these anywhere before, and then I saw these and I was like, ooh, gimme. This is in the color 1 Strobe Light, and I actually used this for my prom makeup, and you guys, this is the most like beautiful champagne-y highlighter I've ever seen. I really do think it's comparable to a high-end highlighter. I love Milani, I love their products. They have never disappointed me ever, so I'm not surprised that I love this. And then lastly, you guys, I am so impressed. I picked up one of the Wet n Wild highlighters, and this is in Precious Petals. I believe it was Jeffree Star talk about this, and I love him, so I was like, okay, if Jeffree says that it works, I'm gonna get it. It is this beautiful metallic gold highlighter, and I am so impressed by this. I've already used it once, and it gives you like the perfect summer glow. wow. With that, you guys, completes my fabulous finds. I really hope that you all did enjoy this one. I know that it was probably a lot longer than my usual ones, but I don't care. I had a lot to talk about. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up to let me know that you guys would like to see more of these on my channel. Please subscribe to help me grow the Ruby Rocks the World family. It would mean the world to me. Follow me on all my social media networks. Links are always in the down bar below. I hope that you guys are having an awesome day, night, afternoon, whenever you all are watching this video, and I will talk to you guys in my next one. Okay? Bye, everyone.